supercar. With beauty and grace, fast as can be, watch it flying through the air. It travels in space or under the sea, and it can journey anywhere. Supercar, supercar. It travels on land or roams the skies, through the heavens' mighty range. It's Mercury band and everyone cries, it's the marvel of the age. Supercar, supercar, supercar!
When you look into the sky at night, the stars you see are other worlds far, far away. For instance, there is the planet Mercurius, said to be the planet of dreams. Could be they're planning a dream right now.
Now, Calmus, let us talk in Earthman's language.
Yes, Planetimus. I have studied hard to learn their language.
Good. And you understand your mission?
I shall not fail, Planetimus.
And so Calmus began his long, long journey through the universe towards Earth.
Reports are still pouring in from people claiming to have seen a flying saucer. Tonight, Senator Glanville stated that he had seen a fiery object in the sky with a tail of light.
Ah, that's a lot of baloney. The number of times that Supercar's been taken for something from outer space makes me kind of disbelieve him. Oh, well. I'm gonna get some sleep. Flying saucer or no flying saucer. Oh, gee, that was a short night. I feel as if I'm still asleep. Hey, Mitch, are you still here? Jimmy will be looking all over for you. Well, what do you know? It's my birthday.
Now, the thing is, Professor, to get rid of Mike as quickly as possible. We've got a lot to do.
That's right, Professor. We've got to get the party ready, and Mike mustn't suspect a thing.
I agree. Whatever happens, he mustn't know that we remembered his birthday today.
Hi there.
Morning, Mike.
Hey, Jimmy, do you know what day it is?
Sure, Mike. Thursday.
Yeah. Yep, that's right, Jimmy. Thursday. I still don't see why I have to go and pick up Zizi. Why couldn't Dr. Beaker have gone? Fire one!
I'm sorry, Mike, but you know that Beaker is very busy today, so we thought we'd ask you to go. Of course, if you'd rather than come by train...
No, it's okay. I'll go. Charging starboard.
My goodness, Jimmy, I've never known Mike to take so long to leave. And there's so much to do.
Yeah, I know, Professor. I guess Mike is kind of unhappy because he thinks we've forgotten his birthday.
15,000. Fire two.
Opening roof doors.
I won't be long, Professor. I'll be back in about an hour.
That's what he thinks.
Full boost vertical.
Right, shut the roof doors, Jimmy. That's got rid of him. Now we've got to work fast.
Okay, Professor. I'll tell Dr. Beaker.
Sure, Mike. You're the greatest test pilot in the world. I think you're wonderful. Mike is so brave. Yeah. All great stuff, but they can't even remember my birthday. Not even Mitch.
C'est magnifique. Zizi, it is beautiful. Now, Zizi, remember, when Mike arrives, we must, as they say, play it cool. Play it cool, madame? What does that mean? That means, Zizi, that we mustn't let Mike think we've remembered his birthday. Telephone, madame. Zizi, pack the cake away in the box. Mike mustn't see it when he arrives.
Hello, Heidi. Rudolph here. Mike is on his way, and he says that he'll be back within an hour.
Wonderful, Rudolph. I'm so looking forward to seeing you.
No, Heidi. You don't understand. Mike mustn't come back here until we are ready. And that won't be until 7 o'clock tonight.
One moment, Rudolph. Zizi, please see who that is at the door. Yes, madame. Now, Rudolph, as I was saying, leave it to me. I will see that he doesn't leave here too early.
Hi there, Aunt Heidi.
Hello. A bottle of yogurt and a half a pound of salt beef.
Have you gone crazy?
Thank you, Mr. Fingelpfeffer. Goodbye.
Mr. Finkelpfeffer? What are you talking about? Hello? Hello?
So nice to see you, Mike.
You too, Aunt Heidi. Say, do you know what day it is?
Of course, Mike.
You do?
Sure, Mike. Thursday.
Yep. That's right. Thursday.
Now, gentlemen, Mike is out of the way. Heidi will make sure he doesn't return until 7 o'clock. And now to prepare for the party. You all know your jobs.
Yes, I'm making the birthday cake.
And I'm making a model of Supercar for Mike's bedroom.
And I am making something to surprise you all. Yes, and doubtless Mitch will do his best to wreck the entire plan.
But, Aunt Heidi, I don't want any coffee. I think we ought to be going.
No, Mike, you must have some coffee and something to eat. You can't fly Supercar on an empty stomach. Monsieur Mike, please have some coffee before we leave. It is very good coffee. I made it myself.
Okay. You ladies win.
This is going to be the best cake I've ever made.
This is gonna be the best model I've ever made.
This is going to be the best, whatever I'm going to call it, that I've ever made.
There have been further reports of the mysterious flying saucer. It has been suggested that it is orbiting the Earth, ready to make a landing. Stand by for further announcements.
What's all this, Mike, about a flying saucer? Do you think it's anything to worry about?
Oh, I guess not, Aunt Heidi. Every now and again, somebody thinks they see one in the sky. Just a scare, I think. Say, how long is Zizi gonna be? She's been getting ready for the last 2 hours.
Be patient, Mike. You know what these young girls are like.
I told the professor I'd be back within an hour.
Don't worry, Mike. I'm sure he'll understand.
Even though I say it myself, that is just beautiful. Even Heidi couldn't bake one better than that. Yes, I think it's just right. Now, all I have to do is to take the pie out of the oven, and I'm finished. Oh, no! My cake! It's ruined! Mitch! Mitch! Mitch!
I don't know what you've been up to, Mitch, but I've got an idea it's no good.
Mitch! You've ruined my
Okay, Mike, we're ready.
I don't believe it. I just don't believe it. Supercar to base. Supercar to base.
Approaching you from the northeast. Be with you in approximately 5 minutes. Please open roof doors.
That's funny. There's no reply. Aunt Heidi. There must be something wrong.
Don't worry, Mike. I'm sure everything's all right.
Heidi, there is something wrong. There's not a light on in the place. I'll have to open the roof doors by remote control. Right. Here we go.
Lights.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Mike.
Happy birthday to you. Speech, Mike.
Speech.
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 Well, now who's a fool? Gee, thanks, Professor. That's a beautiful cake.
Do you like it, Mike?
It's just great, Jimmy.
Not as good as a real supercar, Mike, but I hope you like it.
Thanks, Aunt Heidi. It's real cute. Gee, that sure smells good.
I hope you like it.
And peanuts. Now, don't tell me. Let me guess. Mitch. Well, folks, this is a great surprise. I thought you'd all forgotten my birthday.
I have a present too for Mike. If you just step this way.
An electric organ.
Oh, nothing so commonplace. This entirely revolutionary musical instrument is to be called a beacon.
Dr. Beaker, may I ask you a question?
Jimmy, you must realize that we are dealing with a highly involved piece of electronic equipment. Not easy to explain. But go ahead.
When do we eat, Dr. Beaker?
Right now, Jimmy.
When I was in France, I was so lonely, me so happy here in USA. Now I try to speak the English only, but I find him très difficile to say. Isn't she great, Mike?
Say, Jimmy, you seem to have gone for her in a big way.
Ooh la la la, c'est la vie pour Sissi. Ooh la la la, c'est la vie pour toi. Everybody is so good and kindly, he's so very happy. la vie pour Sissi. Oh la la la, c'est la vie pour toi. Oh la la la, c'est la vie pour Sissi. Oh la la la, c'est la vie pour toi.
Wonderful!
Beautiful, Zizi.
Great, Zizi, great.
Gee, I like that song, Zizi. Can we have another chorus?
I think we can manage that. Don't you, Zizi?
Oui, Monsieur Picard. Certainement.
Right.
When I was in France, I was so lonely, me so happy here in USA. Now I try to speak English only, but I find him très difficile to say. Oh la la la, c'est la vie pour Zizi.
Zizi, what's wrong?
Hey, Jimmy. Something's wrong.
Mike, look.
What's happening, Doc? This is crazy.
Perhaps I can explain, gentlemen.
Good heavens!
Who are you?
Forgive me. My name is Calmus. I come from the planet Mercurius. Please do not worry about your friends. For them, time is merely standing still. They will come to no harm, provided you do as I say.
Time is standing still? It's incredible. You must indeed be from another planet.
I thought it would impress you, Dr. Beaker. We of Mercurius know of your work, too. That is one reason why I am here. We've been watching your Earth for some time, Dr. Beaker, and studying some of the people on it.
You mean you've been watching us from that distance?
That's right, Mike.
My dear chap, oh, you look magnificent.
You mean to say, Calmus, that you have traveled halfway across the universe to bestow this honor on me?
Yes, Mike Mercury. As I have already explained, we are a peace-loving people on the planet of Mercurius. And you, Mike Mercury, we consider to be the #1 citizen on the planet Earth.
The belt you have so kindly given Mike as a birthday gift, you say it has magic powers?
By your Earth standards, yes, it is magic. You will have no need for Supercar so long as you wear that belt. And now, I must take my leave.
I say, Calmus, wait. What about the others? They're suspended in time.
That was very necessary, I'm afraid, to ensure that my visit was known to you only. But don't worry. Just return to your party exactly as you were, and no one will ever know what has happened.
Well, better do as he says, Mike.
Come on, Doc.
Oh, now what?
I sure hope nothing goes wrong.
Yes, Mike. I hope that Calmus was telling the truth.
This is like sitting in the waxworks.
Oh la la la, c'est la vie pour toi.
It's
Oh la la la,
worked.
c'est la vie pour
Good old
Sissi.
Calmus.
Oh la la la,
c'est la vie pour toi. Everybody is so good and kindly, me so very happy. Oh,
Gee, Mike, where did you get that belt and that medal and the sash?
Just one of my birthday gifts, Jimmy.
Are you enjoying yourself, Heidi?
Yes, Rudolph. It's just like the old days.
Oh la la la, c'est la vie pour Zizi. Oh la la la, c'est la vie pour toi.
And now I think we ought to ask Monsieur Mike to entertain us. After all, it is his birthday.
Yes, Mike.
Come
Do
on, Mike.
something. Come on, Mike.
Come on.
Yeah, go on, Mike.
All right, folks. You asked for it. I think what I'll do is to give you a demonstration of magic. Now watch carefully. Roof, doors, open. There you are, folks. What did you think of that?
Gee, Mike, how'd you do it? You didn't touch any switches or anything.
Heidi, no more wine for me. I'm beginning to imagine things.
No, Professor, you're not imagining it. That really happened. But you ain't seen nothing yet. Full boost vertical.
Mike, come back.
Don't worry, Jimmy. I'll be back.
Gee, that's great.
I can't believe it. I surely must be dreaming.
I must say it does seem fantastic.
Look, Mike's diving.
Hey, there's something wrong. I can't pull out. I'm gonna crash. I'm gonna crash! I'm safe. Wow. Wow, did I have a dream? I dreamt it was my birthday.
It is your birthday, Mike.
Right. Are you ready, chaps?
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Mike.
Happy birthday to you.
Supercar, with beauty and grace, fast as can be, watch it flying through the air. It travels in space or under the sea, and it can journey anywhere. Supercar, supercar, it travels on land or roams the skies, through the heavens' mighty range. It's glad to be manned and everyone cries, it's the marvel of the age. Supercar, supercar.